Okay, bet. Hi. What up, y'all? Oh my god, this is so cool. Okay. I think this camera is like reverse. Yeah. Okay, hi. My name is Star Alchemist Tarot. I do tarot card readings. I give spiritual advice. I give life advice. So we're gonna pull some cards today, some collective messages. Let me know if y'all can hear me well. Oh, oh, hold on. Let me know if y'all can hear me properly, if y'all can hear me well. We are pulling collective messages, yes, no's. And I'm also doing mini readings. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can just email me, DM me, message me. And yeah, I got you. My name is Star Alchemist Tarot. I am a tarot card reader. I kind of want y'all to see the spread while also seeing me because I'm cute. The screen is not big enough. Oh, okay, good. We managed. But y'all can't see my cool ass hairstyle. All right, it's okay. Okay, so when I split the deck, we got the chariot. Can y'all see that? This light is very bright. Hold on. We got the chariot. Ah, there we go. We got the chariot. Maybe someone is heading your way, collective. And they are very eager about it. They look very happy, very ecstatic. Hey, Spirit. Thank you for being with me today. Thank you for being with us today. I'm very comfortable, as you can see. Oh, I saw 222 on the clock. I really wanted to do that. Hi, Spirit. Hi, Prime Source, the one and only Prime Source. God, our ancestors, guides, guardian angels. Thank you for blessing us, protecting us, guiding us, and loving us on a daily basis. Thank you for everything you do for me and the collective on a daily basis. We're nothing without it, and we're nothing without you. That's Angel Gang's prayer. Shout out Angel Gang. Shout out Queen Cup. I hope I can make you proud, girl. I hope I can make you proud. But yeah. Thank you for everything you do for me and the collective on a daily basis. Love, healing, guidance, protection, support. This is so scary because I'm on live and there's nobody here. And this is gonna upload. And it's gonna seem like I'm just talking to myself the whole time. But more than anything, because there's no one here, I feel like I don't have to perform. So y'all might see all my quirks and stuff. Oh my gosh. Y'all being like this exposed is so crazy. Aw, now the chariot's at the bottom. I split it, right? I split it, right? Now it's at the bottom. Okay. Ooh, look who's that? Who that? Hey, dude. Hey, good child. You okay? Already? Like already? These are very good cards as a pair. This is very good. This means the Queen of Cups. Okay, he has this cup of love for you, collective. This King of Cups got this cup of love for you. It's full. Okay, it's full of TLC, and it looked like he want to bring it to you. It looked like he want to bring this cup of love your way. So let's see what this talking about. Let's see, cause now I'm nosy. Let's see what this talking about. Hey, Spirit. Thank you for showing us the Chariot and the King of Cups. That is a beautiful energy. Nine of Wands. That is a beautiful energy. Can you give me more information about that? Can you give me more information about that? I love shuffle. Like I love a nice, and like each card like falls into the next. Like she's so good. Oh my gosh, Pink Panthers is so okay. So this is her song "Illegal," and I'm just catching the music video, and it's so cute. It's plaid. Her UK ass. Oh, okay, sorry. Yes. Hey, Spirit. Okay, what does the collective need to know? We saw the Chariot. We saw the King of Cups when we split the deck. Does that relate to the collective message? What does the collective need to know? Hey, girl. Hi, Az. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. Wow. Okay, that's funny. I like how you came in and then we got some cards. We pulled some cards. Well, let me explain. So when I was first here, I split the deck and I got King of Cups and then I got Chariot. I'm like, oh, that's beautiful cards together. That means there is some masculine energy that has a cup of TLC, tender love and care, and it seems like a Chariot. He on his way to give it to you. But that was like the first two cards. Oh, do you think it's because I don't have enough subscribers yet? I was hoping I could figure that out, but oh well. We have the Nine of Wands upright, and then that came out with the Nine of Cups. The number nine could be significant to you right now. Maybe you've been seeing nines. Maybe, nine is your favorite number. Nine is someone else's favorite number. So the Nine of Wands speaks of someone standing their ground, really. It kind of speaks of, like, if you look here, there's 8 wands that's ahead of her, but she has this one wand that's behind her back. So it seems like an energy that is not backing down. That's what I get from this cup, or from this card. To clarify, though, is this the 8 or the 9? Yeah, the 9. It means stubbornness, rigidity, inflexible retreat, and burnout. So, like a standstill. Someone is very stubborn. Look at her stance. She already looks stubborn. But that came out with the Nine of Cups, which speaks of near emotional fulfillment. So, let's see what this Nine of Wands energy is talking about, because I like the Nine of Cups. I don't really like the Nine of Wands. Reach out to TikTok. Definitely reach out to TikTok. Okay, but that's the thing that I heard, though, because I was scrolling on Twitter and I saw that some other spiritual practitioner or reader was like, "Oh, TikTok changed policies." I don't know if they're not monetizing anymore, or they changed something with the like I think they removed some type of monetization or something, right? That's what I heard. That's what I read online, so I'm not sure. It has been funky. And that's part of the reason why I'm expanding across platforms. So not only am I doing readings on TikTok, I'm doing readings on YouTube too. Because you know how, girl, life is a game. All of these apps, you just got to play into it, you know? Because I feel like, especially with these apps, they move the goalposts a lot of the times, you know? But yeah, they changed their platform. Right. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I thought I read that right. I didn't read it though, so I don't know exactly what they changed. And low key, it sucks because I'm like, damn. As soon as I'm, about to hop into this field, hop into my bag, they want to change policies. At any moment. At any moment. You're right. Literally at any moment. I don't like it. It's like you really just gotta roll with the punches, you know? You really gotta roll with the punches. Okay, Spirit, let's clarify the Nine of Wands, because that's the energy that I would like to clarify. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Hanged Woman in reverse. Three of Pentacles upright speaks about working on a project. Three of Pentacles. Working on a project, working on a manifestation. Like two people working on a manifestation that comes to fruition, but it's in reverse. So maybe two people were working on something and it didn't the manifestation did not end up the way that they would have liked. And then that came up with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. And Six of Pentacles in reverse speaks of, let me get clarifying. It speaks of power dynamics, superiority, strings attached, and abuse of power. Wow. Okay, so maybe there was y'all see him. He just be all up on me. Yo, he said fight. No, fight the fuck back. I feel like, you know what? I want to pull something for you as like see what career-wise what you may need to do, because that's interesting. Twitter has not been the same. I don't like it. Okay, back to this reading real quick because I am gonna pull for you because I'm curious. But yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. It speaks about strings attached, abuse of power, superiority, power dynamics. So that's there was some energy here that's someone exuded this Six of Pentacles in reverse energy. And that could be the reason why whatever they tried to manifest couldn't manifest. Someone was too stubborn. Someone was on a power trip. They was tripping. Someone was tripping. They was tripping. And it seems like they still tripping. They're still being stubborn about it. Because this also is a card of stubbornness. So there's someone that's still being stubborn about this superiority complex that they have. Which doesn't work out for them because they don't get their manifestation. So it's like open your eyes, you know? But that also came out with the Hanged Woman in reverse. And the Hangman in reverse, that's actually a good sign. The Hanged Woman in reverse. Let me get it clarified. Yes, here we are. The Hangman in reverse means release. There we go. Detachment, being stuck, stalling, and a fear of sacrifice. Some of y'all, someone has to release this power dynamic energy here. Like someone. The Hangman upright speaks of surrendering, but I'm picking up like someone needs to surrender this Six of Pentacles energy because it didn't work out for them, and they're still in this Nine of Wands energy, and there's no progression here that I see in these cards. There's no forward progression, there's no forward movement. So someone is stalling something, someone is being stubborn about something, someone is being stuck on something, and they need to release it. This also speaks about a fear of sacrifice. So someone, damn, literally all I'm getting here from these cards is someone is stubborn as heck, like all heck. Like all heck. Let me look at this Hangman again. Yeah. Because it speaks about being stuck, stalling, a fear of sacrifice. Someone has to sacrifice something, and they don't want to because this is the card that's at the top of the spread. These other cards were clarifying. So someone is still being stubborn about something, but they need to sacrifice. They probably have to sacrifice something that they don't want to sacrifice, but that's the very thing that they need to sacrifice to get to this Nine of Cups. Because I don't see, this is the only positive card here in the spread, the Nine of Cups. This is the only one. So I'm getting the feeling that someone has to sacrifice something. Someone has to let go of their stubbornness. Someone has to let go of their power dynamics. Someone has to let go of their freaking ego in order to reach this Nine of Cups here. Otherwise, they're not getting it. Period. Don't say that. Oh my gosh, you're gonna roll up. That's so nice. Smoke for me, girl. I'm about to pull for you. That was a quick collective. That was a quick collective. My life is about rolling with the punches and fighting the fuck back. No, bro, that's real. I'm over it. Like, literally, I wish we was rolling together. This will be fun. This is so fun. I like how I just started doing tarot, but I'm on live and stuff like that. And you watching me. Like, this is nice. Like, this is cute. It feels like a full circle moment. You feel like my mentor. Like, look at my apprentice. Is my sound okay also? Because I'm using everything off of my laptop. And this laptop is old. Girl, I barely got storage in my iPhone. It's looking rough for me. Like, I gotta get somebody book. I did get a DM from TikTok though. So I think someone messaged me about a reading. Very excited. So maybe collective, you're venturing into new territory and you're very scared. You know, but the Hangwoman in reverse, fear of sacrifice, sacrifice something. Maybe it'll turn out well in your favor. Ooh, the Tower and the Queen of Cups. I love Queen of Cups. Oh, my sound is good. Okay, thank you. This is so sad. My shuffle is playing Cardi and Offset, and it's just like, wow. They tried to be the hip-hop Beyonce and Jay-Z. Ain't work out. Who is the hip-hop Beyonce and Jay-Z, though? Like, I'm thinking about, like, who is that? Like, who... I mean, back then, I guess it was Biggie and Faith Evans, I guess. Biggie and Lil' Kim. Right? Nobody. Because I'm thinking about, I'm like, who's a male and, like, a female duo? Like, Trina had Trick Daddy, right? Like, who? Stunna Vegas need to start rapping. Like, seriously. Like, he need to start taking off. Yeah, Trina did have Trick. Was it though? You're funny as fuck. Was it though? Hey, Spirit. Okay, we're tapping into Essence now. Essence and Tarot. Essence and Tarot. Clearing the energy. Essence and Tarot. What does Essence need to know about Tarot right now? I got you. Because we going to figure this out. Figure it out. We going to figure this out. My little cat's hair be all up in my face. And I'm like, how, bro? And then I realized, oh, he was just here, literally in my face. Okay. Hi, Spirit. We're tapping into Essence now. What is the best direction for Essence to go into with Tarot? What is the best direction for Essence right now? What is the best direction for Essence right now, Spirit? So the first card out is the Six of Wands in reverse. We have the Hanged Woman upright this time, which means surrendering, which is really good. You also got the Queen of Wands upright, which speaks of like, this is Empress energy, ideas, you know, someone being really grounded in themselves. So that's Six of Wands. You also got Nine of Cups, but the way that it fell, it could either be upright or reverse. And then you got the Death, which I like because this talks about transformation, like a final ending. A final ending so a new beginning can begin. You know? You have to transform something. Maybe you have to transform something. Maybe with Tarot, because I asked what's the best direction for Essence Tarot, right? I'm going to read all of these cards, get clarifying cards. But with the Death card, I'm getting the energy that you probably not need to head into a different direction with Tarot. Like you need to probably transform the way that you do Tarot or the way that you approach it. Okay. Oh, and you're having a transformation, period. Me too, bro. I'm having a transformation too. And it's crazy. It's crazy to experience because I'm like, being this aware of it, I be thinking about other people and I'm like, when they start new beginnings or when they start, certain things in relationships, like, is it this big for them? Like, are they that aware? I don't know. Six of Wands in reverse. This speaks of no rewards, failure, no recognition, and low confidence. I think this is about low confidence. You're probably feeling not as confident right now, which is okay. That's okay. Because you know what you do with this feeling? You know what you do when you don't feel confident? The Hanged Woman. This is the next card that came out for you. You surrender to it. Just surrender. You're not feeling confident. Just feel it. Let it flow. Let it flow without trying to rush it. Because that's exactly what this card is about. This card is about letting things be, essentially. Like, if she tries to move, she's stuck upside down. If she tries to move any other way, she's gonna entangle herself further. So her best option or her best bet is to just literally wait it out for it to pass or for her to come down. So if you're feeling low confidence right now, you just gotta let it pass. That's it. Because it's gonna pass. Like, you eventually, the Hangman, they don't last in this position forever. The Fool isn't in this position forever. They eventually progress to the... That's funny. Because in tarot, in the major arcana, following the hangwoman is death. So this, okay, I like this. There is some progression here, okay, that we see here. There's some progression. This is good. This is good. So as you surrender to whatever you're feeling right now, it kind of leads you into this transformation energy, this death energy. And maybe as you recover from this death energy, or as you rise like a phoenix from the ashes, you step into your Queen of Wands / Nine of Cups power, Nine of Cups energy. I like that. We're gonna go with that. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Rest in peace to the old S. So Queen of Wands, I'm just gonna, read this and just to clarify. Although I feel like I picked up the message. I connected the dots. So Queen of Wands. You got the Queen of Wands upright. This is someone that is cheerful, warm, extroverted, fun, disorganized, sensual, and passionate. Very good energy to be in. Very, very, very good energy to be in. The disorganized is funny though. That's like the only kind of card description for Queen of Wands. And then obviously we have Nine of Cups. I'm gonna read it in both upright and reverse, just so we get the full messages. We can get the most out this cup. So I picked it up in reverse. We're gonna start with that. In reverse, the Nine of Cups speaks about disappointment, gloom, feeling disheartened, feeling unfulfilled, and feeling illusioned. Interesting. Feeling unfulfilled. And then this Nine of Cups, if like in it, as we're reading it in reverse, it relates to this what is this? This Six of Wands energy right here. Because this speaks of having low confidence, no rewards, no recognition. And the Nine of Cups in reverse speaks about disappointment, gloom, feeling disheartened, illusion, stuff like that. However, upright, the Nine of Cups speaks about contentment, pleasure, tranquility, wishes fulfilled, comfort, and satisfaction. The way that I'm taking this Nine of Cups is the power is in your hands. You can either let whatever energy that's making you feel not as confident, you can let it make you feel emotionally unfulfilled and unsatisfied, or you could transmute the energy and tap into that, right? And then eventually become emotionally fulfilled. So basically, though, yeah. You know what I'm getting to, as I'm getting that as you change, your ideas change as well, right? Like as we grow and as we evolve as people, we're not going to have the same beliefs or the same ideas as when we did before. And so with this death energy, I'm picking up that as you transform and as you step into a quote unquote new person, it's also going to come with some new ideas. I mean, we have the wands here, and the wand speaks about ideas and intention. And the question that we ask is, um like what do you need to know about tarot, right? About career, or what can you do differently? Um so I'm thinking that as you transform, as you just reset your mind and everything, you're also going to come up with new, innovative, refreshing ideas, thoughts that could probably get the business like resurgence. I like that. That makes sense because as you research and as you evolve, everything else around you evolves too. Four of Cups came out again, which speaks about meditation. We talked about that. What else does S need to know? The Four of Swords came out, which I think it came out in your this came out in your TikTok reading. So recoup, okay? Recoup, rest. Four of Swords speaks about like a little bit of reclusivity, you know? Because this is following the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, battle. So following the Three of Swords, following the heartbreak, what do after a heartbreak? You recover from a heartbreak. You're in your own energy, you stay in your own energy. So we also got this with the Nine of Pentacles. Don't give up yet. You wasn't going to do that anyway. But yeah, Nine of Pentacles. This is very promising. This is very promising. So I'm okay. So yeah. So as you transform and you get a new mind, you will get new ideas, and these new ideas is gonna bring you the Nine of Pentacles. Because remember, before I even said that, we had no pentacles. We did not have no pentacles. Okay, then I explained the card. I explained, maybe if you transform, that'll be good for the business. And then we shuffled again, and then a pentacle card came out, which I think is confirmation of that. So yeah. 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 And you know what's so crazy? I be thinking about that too. Oh, bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. I be thinking about that too. Like, just killing my old self. I'm like, does that also mean like killing what I post? Like, do I have to refine, my posts and stuff like that? Do I have to refine what I say? Do I have to refine? I've been thinking about that lately. Like, what comes with transformation? Because there are some things that still make me feel passionate about that old Sally would like, make a deal out of. But now I'm just like wondering, is it even worth it? Like, does this new person, this new version of me, like, will they even care about stuff like that? I don't know if that makes sense, but okay. Are you back? Do you have to pee? Hi. We're doing collective readings. So far I'm reading for S right now. So we're doing a reading, but thank you for being here. My name is Star Alchemist Tarot. I am a tarot card reader. I give spiritual advice. I was gonna say spiritual practitioner, but I'm not taking up that title yet. But yeah, I give life advice and spiritual advice. So thank you for being here. Welcome in. Ask me a question. Ask me anything. I'm just pulling cards. I'm doing a reading for Essence. So she said no because that was once you. 10 of Pentacles. But it came out in reverse. Someone is near. Someone has just missed like wish fulfillment, or they're near it. They're near it, but they not. It's not in their hands. It's not in their hands. We never want to see the 10 of Cups in reverse. We want to see that card upright. So let me get it clarifying. So the Ten of Cups in reverse speaks of domestic disputes, dysfunctional family, and a lack of community. So maybe there's like some family dispute going on here. Disharmony in the family. Oh, there you go. Thank you, S. Right, family problems. And if the Ten of Cups speaks of emotional fulfillment, if it's in reverse, then that's, emotional unfulfillment. So maybe there's some family problems right now. Someone is going through. Yeah. It depends on what's around. Yeah, it's surrounded by, let's see, we have pentacles, we have wands, we have cup cards, and then death. No sword. Oh, we have one sword energy. Can we clarify the Ten of Cups in reverse, Spirit? The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, again, speaks of cycles. The World. Something new being birthed into the world. New beginnings. That's a beautiful way to interpret it as. I also think that growth does come with, eventually the bird has to leave the nest, right? So maybe this Ten of Cups could signal that. Like, in order for you to embrace this new person, you'll have to distance yourself from your family. Quote unquote, grow up. Because you have the Ten of Cups in reverse, right? And it's surrounding Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Four of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Hangman, and the Six of Wands. So, like, this is a spread. This is the spread. If you want to take a screenshot, oh, that's the, oh, that's the spread. Wait, this was in reverse though. And this Ten of Cups was also in reverse. Okay, now it's ready for the screenshot. Can you see Ten of Cups? Okay. Okay. You got the reversals too? Okay. Oh my god, I forgot you had the death. Don't forget this. Wait. Okay. Okay. You got the death. Don't forget. Okay, good. I was holding on to that. I was like, Mom, I'm getting tired. um, okay. Yeah. I really only expected to be on live for like 30 minutes since it's my first YouTube live. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, okay, she got it yet? Like, damn. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you also got the world and this too. And the Wheel of Fortune. It was a lot. I'm sorry. It's a lot. And it's 10 and but yeah. I mean, I'm already at 40 minutes. Should I do an hour? Should I stay for an hour? I don't know. Thank you. Also, thank you for your support, Ash. You literally have no idea how much again this means. Like I keep on saying that, but like you really don't know how much this means. You probably do. You can probably pick it up. But yeah, thank you so much. It feels very nice to have support in this. Wow. And going on TikTok live without you was so scary, but I remembered what you said. Justice again. Every time I split the deck, I've been splitting the deck, and Justice has been popping out. But I remembered what you said about putting your big girl panties on, and I do have one TikToker that really likes me. So that TikToker was in there, keeping me busy while you weren't there yet. So it felt nice. It's like, okay, I can do this by myself, like. So yeah. So thank you so much. And at the bottom of the deck is Justice. I do want to strength card. Someone's a Leo here. I do want to pull. I did get a new tarot deck, and I want to show you if you're still here. I want to show you. And maybe I'll pull one card from there. I'll do a 15 minute last minute collective. And then did y'all see that? Don't judge. Yes, my box is ghetto and it lost its tape and stuff like that, but that's neither here nor there. It still keep the cards. So don't be judging. This is ghetto though. It is ghetto. I need to find a rubber band or something. Okay. Oh, it says you're the best. That's the best. Literally, the name is accurate. That's the best. You're literally the best. You are literally the best. That's not an exaggeration. Imagine we do also y'all book S the best. S is also a tarot reader. If y'all see this account, please also book S for your readings because S is amazing. And I was just about to say before that, what if we do conjoined readings? What if we merge our audiences and we do split readings? I don't know how that would be possible, but that'd be cool. It's mad hard. No, it's so hard. I can only imagine, right? Because you're like, all right, I'm the best to everybody. Who's the best to me? I feel that. So let me show you the new tarot deck that I got actually before I start pulling and stuff like that. This is it. Unboxing, tarot deck unboxing. I should rename this live tarot deck unboxing. Maybe that's what I should have done. Okay, I'm going to come back and do live again, but I'm going to label it. I'm going to title it Tarot Card Unboxing. Maybe that'll get people in here. I don't know. Okay, copy. Yeah, I wouldn't even know how a collab reading would even work. How that would even, But that's fair. That's fair. This is the tarot deck that I got. The new tarot deck. Original cards with meanings. And this is what it looks like. What am I even looking at? The cup card. Six of Cups? Four, five, six. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Six of Cups was in the bottom of the bottom of the deck, of the other deck, which speaks about, like, childhood relationships and fond memories and reunions and nostalgia and all that good feeling. Um so look at this card. I love this deck because it tells you the chakra that the chakra that it's associated with. It tells you the element that the planetary element that it's associated with, the zodiac element that it's associated with, whether it's a yes or no card, and which element. It also on the side tells you dates. And then it has meanings in reverse and it has meanings upright. The best thing. The only thing that I don't like is that it's huge. Do you see my hands? This deck takes up my whole hand. Shuffling this is a bitch. Like, that's the hardest thing about, like, shuffling this deck is a bitch. But I love the fact that it has the meanings. I wish it was just smaller. Like, easier to handle for my hands, you know? Okay, who's coming next? Who's coming next in S's love life? Who's coming next in Ess's love life? Who is coming next? What can you tell us, Spirit? I ask you to please give me clear messages to channel. Page of Wands when I split the deck. Please give me clear messages to channel. Please send me clear messages to give to S about who's coming next in her love life. That's funny. Okay, who's coming next in Essence's love life? Who's coming next? Lord, it won't always be like this. Because God forbid, bro, this is why you need your own crib, bro. Like, let me stop. No, but having to go into the cold ass garage to smoke, bruh, that was like when I had my mom over at the crib and she stayed for like 2 weeks and then it became 3 weeks and then it became, I love my mom. So don't start, okay? This is just, I just couldn't smoke with mama there. So I had to, literally every time I wanted to smoke, I went outside and it was brick. This was winter time. It was brick. I hated it. It's treacherous. Like, it's so bad. It's so treacherous. It won't always be like this, girl, I promise. It won't. What's coming next for S? What's coming next for S in her love life? What's coming next for S? Interesting. This is the 7 of Cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 8 of Cups. Funny. I like how the 8 of Cups is represented by Pisces. Because one thing a Pisces is going to do, they're going to leave. If it's anything a Pisces is going to do, they going to leave. They might stay for a while. Actually, they might stay. I'm not going to lie. Okay, split the deck on the Magician. I also split the deck on Judgment. Okay, so if you're settled in, the first card that we pulled is Queen of Cups. The second card that we pulled was Eight of Cups. But doesn't the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Cups make the Nine of Cups? So technically you're heading towards emotional fulfillment. We also have the Eight of Wands, however, in reverse. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles, which is you. Isn't this Virgo? Oh, it's Sagittarius, Capricorn. But Queen of Pentacles. That's the fourth card that we got. You have cups here. You have wands. You have pentacles. Pentacles represents finances. Finances. Wands represents intention, your will, creative ideas. And cups, we know that that's emotions. So off of these signs, right, in your energy field or in this energy field of this reading, there's Gemini, Cancer pops up, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Sagittarius Capricorn. The elements that you have here is water and water of earth. Like a lot of, and fire with the wand energy. The wand energy is fire. Maybe that is astrology degree. I wonder who is Virgo though. But yeah, for what's coming next in love, we have Queen of Cups, we have Eight of Cups, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Let me meditate on this real quick. Maybe a Sagittarius placement. He doesn't have to be a sun, maybe a moon, maybe a rising. I don't know. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Because you have two queens here. You have the Queen of Cups and you have the Queen of Pentacles. There's not a lot of masculine energy here. So what I'm getting is that we asked about what's coming next in love. That was the question. But I feel like these cards here don't answer that question. I feel like what I'm getting is that maybe at some point you were this Queen of Cups because it reads as femininity, compassion, kindness, empathetic, supportive, counseling, just nurturing energy, nurturing mama energy, right? This is queen. This is mama energy, nurturing mama energy. Think of the sweetest bitch you know. That's her. Maybe at one point you were in this energy, but something happened or you went through something that caused you to walk away from love. And with you walking away from, because the Eight of Cups speaks about abandonment, travel, withdrawal, you know, letting go, relationship, breakup, escapism, moving on. So I think that at some point you were in this Queen of Cups energy and you had to walk away. Something disappointed you. You had to walk away from love. And now we have the Eight of Wands, which speaks about slow pace, postponement, chaos, losing momentum, hastiness, pessimist, not being prepared. So by you walking away from love, you entered this Eight of Wands energy to where your love life is kind of slow paced. Feels like it's probably losing momentum, or you probably feel like you're not prepared for love. And so with love being very slow, you have to reallocate your energy, right? So you stepped into your queen of pentacles energy. And so this is probably you right now. This is probably where you're at in this love journey. So I'm going to pull and see what comes next, because something is telling me that you're this queen of pentacles right now, but in order to attract love, you probably have to be this queen of cups. You know? Like you probably have to be this feminine, compassion, empathetic, like sweet person. But let me see. Let me pull some clarifying cards. Oh my gosh. No, the Sag moons, they're scary. They're scary. Sag moons and Pisces moons. Those are two moons that I can't like. And I'm a Pisces sun. I'm a Pisces sun, but I can't like get it together. Like, like a Pisces moon person, bro. Anyways, see what I mean? And I love Ariel. This is no shade. I can't stand that with you, me either, girl. Me either. No shade to your sis though, because that's love your sister. Like I love your sister. Like literally, she's we're the same, you know. So like obviously I relate to her in some way, but like I can't like they are different. They are different. Okay, spirit. Clarifying. Look at the cards that just came out. You better be paying attention to what I'm saying, S. Like, don't be like, yeah, and then I'm gonna just go do my plan, or no, like really listen to what the fuck I'm telling you, because I really do think that I'm on the money. Because look at the card that came out next. This is what's coming next for you for right, like what's coming next in love. I just explained to you what this spread was, right? I just explained to you what I thought the journey of this whole spread was. You started off like her, Queen of Cups, all, emotional and sweet and feminine and stuff like that. Something happened to where you had to walk away from love. Like you couldn't. I gotta put me first, Lucius. I gotta put me first. You have to put yourself first. You walked away from love, and that caused you to, by you walking away from love, it slowed down love for you a bit. And with love being slowed down, it redirects your energy or redirects your focus to your pentacles. However, what did I say? I said that I think in order for you to, welcome love in, you have to go back to this Queen of Cups energy. I shuffled. Guess what card came out? Upright. And then look at what card came after that. Six of Wands upright. It speaks of what? Forward movement, progression. So I'm getting the sense from this reading that if you tap back into this feminine energy, you're gonna get this love. You're gonna get this love. And it's so funny that it's the Six of Wands upright, because we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, which speaks of slowing down. This speaks of speeding up. Oh, speeding up. So yes, but you have to be in this Queen of Cups energy. Okay, you have to channel this energy. Yes, but you have to change. You can't do the same shit or believe the same thing in love that you believed before. I think I'm getting, spirit is telling me, oh, I'm bald. I could do the Cynthia Erivo meme. So spirit is telling me Yeah, so Spirit's telling me you have love coming in. You do have love coming in. You do have love coming in. 12 cups, stuff like that. You just gotta step into a different energy to really to fully embrace it. So that's what I have for you. Was that good? Well, did that resonate? Did you like that little card? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yay! Okay, I like that reading too. Like I like that reading. There wasn't no like, for example, devil or hermit or, so that's good. There's no like toxicity around you. There's no bad energy around you in love. It just seems like with love, you just gotta like, yeah, you gotta step into a different energy, and then, you know, the 12 cups will find you. The six of wands will find you. Okay, period. I take F12 cups as a relationship card too. 12 cups and lovers. Yeah. It says unified love, attraction, relationships, partnerships, romantic entanglement, shared understanding, paired with the 6 of wands, success, victory, achievement, pride, recognition, improvement, rewards, praise, and acclaim. And the element for the 6 of wands is Leo and fire. And for the 2 of cups is Cancer and water. So yeah, that's what we got, girl. That's what we got. That's what we got. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you, the collective. If whoever watches the replay, I guess, hi. Thank you for making it all the way to the end with me. I'll be going on live more. Hopefully, I can build up my subscriber account, build up my follower account. And yeah, we could really tap into the world of Star Alchemist Tarot. You didn't get this part recorded? Which part recorded? Which part? Got you. Yes, it was fire. And it was, the fire sign was Leo for the 6 of wands. And the 2 of cups, it was Cancer. And all of your other cups, like the wand card, the cups in reverse, the pentacles, those were Sagittarius's, Pisces. Yeah. Sagittarius, Pisces, Capricorn, Cancers. Oh, okay. Oh, I was just reading the element. I was just and reading the meanings of them. So the 2 of cups is unified love, attraction, relationships, partnerships, romantic entanglements, shared understanding. And it's paired with the 6 of wands. So that's success, victory, achievement, pride, recognition, improvement, rewards, praise, and acclaim. Oh, okay. We gon' I'm sending you a heater right now. I just sent a message to God. He gonna get that fixed for you right now. You're hilarious, bro. If either of us gets into a relationship with a water sign or a fire sign, stop, because I'm talking to a Cancer right now. He cool. He cool. Yeah, yeah. I didn't even realize. I dead ass didn't even realize till you said, if my next relationship is with Oh, water first. I'm like, oh wait, hold up. Me too. Me too. We twin. We literally twin. See, yeah, it's this Cancer. He just, yo, he literally just liked my message while I was online. Oh, he hit me up. He literally hit me up. That's funny. Do you want to? Should I share the message? I hope. Yeah, a first time will be cool, but I basically texted him. I was like, bro, I miss your rod. You know, I miss. I was like, I miss your Ace of Wands. If you know what I'm trying to say. And he just liked the message. Or no, no, he laughed at it. He laughed at it. I don't know what to take of that. I don't know what to make of that. Are you laughing at me? You know, are you laughing at the fact that I miss your Ace of Wands? Or are you like, are you about to solve this problem? You know, I can't. I can't. Like, I can't. Right. Right. Let me see if I did it. Did I ever date fire? I'm trying to think. What was Jordan? I don't even remember he was a Libra. I was like, damn, I don't even remember the sign of my ex-boyfriend. I'm crying. Yeah, that nigga was a Libra. Yeah, I don't think I've ever dated fire or earth. Let me think. Oh, I went on a date with the earth sign. That's a lie. I have. I went on a date with the fire sign. I went on a date with the earth sign. The earth sign was a Virgo. I liked him. I liked him. He was nice. I know that. I knew that had I stuck with him, I would have found stability, you know? And then the fire sign, he's also fun. I feel like I also would have found stability with him, but you know, Leos be going through it. Leos be going through their shit, you know, and they be, yeah, yeah. So it's just, yeah, yeah. I had a Virgo male friend though, and he was just mean and sassy and a bitch. So I'm like, okay, I don't know about Virgos as friends. I don't know, but I could date y'all. The men. Yeah. Yeah, Virgo guys, I don't know. I think they get in their moods where they get all like, you know how they get. Yeah, I couldn't get with it. I couldn't get with it. Cause you know what it is, as too, like I'm bossy and like I'm dominant. And Virgos are also bossy and dominant. Like they be having shit planned, you know? And you can't come up fucking they plan because they're gonna look at you like this was planned. So with me, it don't work with me. It don't work with me because I have my own plans. You know, I be having my own shit going on. So we always end up butting heads at some point. At some point. Ooh, 6'5". Ooh, and a charger. I know nothing about cars, y'all. I'm not a car girly, but S is a car girly. That's funny. Yeah, he was a snooze fest. Exactly. They be fine. They do be fine. They be fun and they be having money. Literally, no, that's how I feel about my Virgo friend. On paper, he seemed mad cool. He was like, yeah, like, you know, because he's a creative, so he takes pictures. He's a rapper. He was like, yo, we could work on music together. Like, we could really grind together. I was like, period, bet. So yeah, on paper they good. On paper they good, but like they eventually dropped the ball. They eventually dropped the ball. Not even drop the ball, but it's like eventually you just see them for who they really are. you know? Right. You see him through tinted glasses. Right. You right. Exactly. Until they show you who you really are. Is that does that even sound like a fucking engine? V8 engine? Oh no. That was so bad. Like what? What do you mean? Hi Milo. Okay. He's coming. Up. Okay. Oh, he be shocking me. Y'all see him? Y'all see him? Don't judge my little beady buzz. Beady beads. I did brush my hair today, but oh, he's hiding behind the pillow. Where is he? Oh, he's that's my son. That's my son, y'all. He be chilling with me. All right, let me see. Let me see what you're talking about. Sorry. Uh, girl, you need to hurry up, smoke that, and go inside. And I hate smoking with gloves. So like I have to use my regular like my regular fingers and it always hurts. Honestly, I feel like what you just said, I think that's normal. Like not everybody going to be on 10 all the time. You cannot expect me to be at my high energy all the time to give perform like that's what I was going to say. I think with the right person, your boredom will be like comfortable. Like you won't feel like you boring somebody to death because that's your person and they enjoy it. Like they don't see it as boring. They see it as, something else. So that's probably a sign to look out for, you know. Just pay attention to how you feel when you're with someone, when you're hanging out with someone and you have nothing else to say or nothing to do when you are bored. Just watch how you just pay attention to how you feel. Because if you still feel comfortable, if you still feel like you can be yourself, if you still feel like I don't really need to fill the space up with, with anything, that's how you know you're with someone that you could just hang out with. But if you feel like you feel pressured to say something, to fill the space up with, whatever, then probably not your person, right? Yeah. 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 Let them lead. Yeah. Not even let them lead, but just see how it is. You haven't dated in 2 years. I mean, you haven't dated in 2 years, but I think that with your spread, if you put yourself out there, like you will find it. Men want you. Like you have suitors. You just have to be in a different energy to attract that. But you can easily find your person. And um, I feel like guys are so they'll appreciate you just you existing. You even got to say much. Just stand there. You know. They'd be like, "Yes, I got her." you know. You could be the most boring bitch in the world. Trust me. I feel like a lot of these influencer girls, they have no personality. Trust me, you are fine, and they somehow still back all of these niggas. You're good. I think you're good. You literally have so much personality. I don't know what you're talking about. Stop saying summer. Why are you giving that? Why are you doing that? Live life. Not even live life, but Not even live life. Hold on. Before I start talking. That's fair. And with that, I can't, you know. But you know what I will say though? If it comes to you, don't say no. Open yourself up to it. And I mean, and I'm not talking about like any guy that's like, oh my god, you're so pretty. Let me take you out on a date. I mean, like, if this person is like intentional about getting to know you and taking you out on a date, I say go for it. You could do both. You could focus on yourself and have a good time in love. Don't feel like you need to have one or the other. And I'm trying to tell myself that. Like, I'm trying to tell myself that I don't need to be at a certain level in life or, to attract love. Nigga, I'm deserving of that fucking now. I'm deserving of that yesterday. I'm deserving of that 2 years ago, 5 years ago. So if love comes, let it come. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Right. Right. Because you really never know. You really never know. Like, you really never know. And I'm trying to tell myself that too. Like, I'm trying to tell, because I know what you mean. Because there's this guy who was trying to take me out on a date, but I'm over here focusing on my resume, applying to jobs, and I'm like, bro, like, my mind is not really on dating or enjoying anything right now because I'm just so focused on my finances and stuff like that. So I 100% am in that boat with you, actually. I'm over here giving you advice. That's advice I need to take for myself. Cause this guy wants to take me out on a date, and I'm like, no, I can't. Or not no, I can't. But it's like I'm not focused on that right now. I'm focused on getting my shit together. But you deserve love, regardless at whatever stage in life you're at. So yeah, my parents, when they got together, they did not have nothing figured out. Nothing. Them niggas got together early 20s and they was grinding and they worked together and they loved each other and they had me. And after they had me, they were still struggling, but that them not being at the level that they wanted in life did not prevent them from, you know, pursuing love or finding it. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing like having some stability. Money spread. Money spread. Okay, S. Mm. Devil in reverse. I like that. Overcoming addiction, emancipation, regaining control, reclaiming power, release freedom. Yeah, yeah, it does. Cause that no, it's that explains it though. Cause like when you're in survival mode, you literally cannot think of anything else but surviving. Like I have to make sure that it's like is it Maslow's hierarchy of needs where you gotta have your basic needs met before you can even you know, get to enjoying certain pleasantries of life. So I get that. I get that. And also, when you're not worried about anything, when everything is secure, like financially, mentally, with friends and family, it's like it does free up your energy, and it does open up your energy to see what the universe has to offer, what the divine has to offer. So that makes sense. I see that. I see that. I see that. I see that. But also try not to get trapped in that. You know? Try not to get trapped in that. My little panther. Milo. Let me set up his little cave. Because he's chilling right now. His little cat cave. He likes to hide like that. Okay. All right. Ooh, I've been on longer than expected, which I love. This is very nice. I like this. But as I'm definitely going, I'm clocking out. Again, thank you so much for staying with me and being with me and supporting me and loving me and all that good stuff. And I hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that you gained something useful in it. Um, it's looking promising. Love is looking promising. Okay, finances is looking promising for the both of us. Collective this year is looking promising. Just stay the course. Stay true to yourself. Keep track of your big vision and your big goals. And you should be okay. Yay! Thank you. This was fun. Yes, go inside. Get warm. Get warm. I hope you had a nice little session in the garage. Definitely go get warm. Eat some soup. Wash your hands with hot water, warm water. And yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back again. Milo, you want to say bye? Come here. Come here. Milo is very comfortable right now. He does not want to budge. Say bye. He's purring though, but he don't want to be picked up. Okay. Bye, y'all. Kisses. Look at him.